Hello, I'm JW. This is that electric water heater that we saw in a previous video where it worked once and then the installation resistance fell to such a level that it was a total fail. So at this time we're going to be destroying this, and in order to do this we're just going to connect it up to the power but not put it in any water and then see how hot it actually gets. So here it is, no surprises really, it's just plugged in to that adapter which is marked clearly for shavers only and originally had a 1 amp fuse inside, so we've deleted that and of course just plug this heater in because of course that's entirely appropriate, and I'm just going to turn on the power and let's see what happens. So see there, it's obviously gone open circuit and clearly it's not heating up anymore, so I'll just cool that down with a bit of water and then we'll have a closer look. Well, that was fairly unspectacular, but as we saw that it glowed fairly red hot there, and of course it's now gone open circuit, so if you measure between the actual two terminals here, we're basically getting in the sort of region of 600k there, so obviously no current's really going to flow through that. And also if you go through one of the terminals here and the metal casing, we're only getting about 50k, so it's definitely obviously deformed and broken inside, and there's now some kind of connection between the prong and the outer casing. And bearing in mind this is not earthed, so that would just result in possible dangerous voltages on the outside. Of course, dangerous temperatures as well. So that was the end of the water heater. Didn't fail in a particularly dangerous fashion, but obviously still pretty poor because there's no earth connection to the outer. And in normal heating appliances, the outer covering here is actually connected to earth, so if a fault occurs inside due to overheating or whatever, it basically shorts onto the casing, and that will obviously blow the fuse or trip the circuit breaker. But this particular device obviously does away with all that, and of course only has a 2-prong plug as well, so in the case of it shorting the case, it just becomes live and then kills people with electricity as well as the high temperature. Now that's it for this time, but a couple of people did request in the comments to see what's inside these things, so in a future video we'll actually cut this open and see what's contained within. But until then, thanks for watching.